It's been 4 years since the Attack on Titan manga came to an end, and it's been over a year and a half since the anime came to an end, and what a ride it's been. 10 years at least, I do believe. And while we had the last Attack movie release, which was awesome, Attack on Titan is really done and dusted. The series is known for its brilliant storytelling, great animation, and shocking twists and turns. So I wonder, what shocked everyone in regards to the final episode of Attack on Titan? Warning, spoilers for the Attack on Titan ending, so let's start off with the first reason as to why Attack on Titan's finale shocked everyone. Number 1, art and animation. Now, when Studio MAPPA took over the series in 2020, it caused a bit of an uproar in the community for the change in art style and CGI. Wit Studio had done Attack on Titan since season 1 in 2013, and people grew used to the art style and fluid animation scenes, mainly the ODM gear scenes, so when the change in studio happened, that meant a change in art direction and animators. The visual appearance change of Attack on Titan was different, but it was the way the action scenes were portrayed, mainly in Mali, that caused the big uproar in the community. While I found some scenes to look rough at times, I wasn't hating the new change for the final season of Attack on Titan Part 1, but not others, as some were very bothered. The CGI was a big distraction for some, for many fans, as it looked jarring in their eyes. The character designs were also quote-unquote simplified compared to Wit Studios' bold outlines and rim lighting style. The colors were desaturated and the ODM gear scenes were not as fluid. The animation not looking like it used to in the action scenes were mainly due to Studio MAPPA having to rush much of the Attack on Titan final season Part 1. The toxic working conditions at the studio was also a bit of a headache to get the final season up and going. While the final season Part 2 did improve quite a bit, particularly that one sequence of Flock versus some of the scouts, there were some fans who were still very unsatisfied. But fortunately, with the final chapters, the artists and animators truly stepped up their game and delivered absolute greatness. The rumbling scenes, Hanji's final action moments, and the entire battle of heaven and earth. The action scenes and artwork were greatly improved, looking on par to what Wit Studio did many years ago. Many people were very much shocked by how beautiful and amazing it looked. Some people who hated MAPPA's style ended up changing their minds when the final episode aired. It really was a return to form for many people, and it is great that visually Attack on Titan ended on a high. The second reason as to why Attack on Titan's finale shocked everyone is Eren Jger himself. Pretty much everything Eren Jger says and does in the final episode left some people's jaws on the ground. The boy who wanted revenge on the Titans and then humans, who resulted in his mother getting eaten. Well, guess what? It was Eren Jger all along. Eren was the one who made Dinah Fritz walk away from Butter Toast and towards Carla Jger. I mean, what a dark twist that beautifully and tragically ties back around from episode 1. Furthermore, Eren throughout season 4 has been this cold, calculated, and devious mastermind. He has been viewed as a quote-unquote villain by some of his actions, from forcing the scouts to fight in Mali, intimidating Hanji-sama, beating up Armin and telling Mikasa he hates her, helping Zeke Yeager go along with turning the MPs into Titans, to starting the rumbling, ending Ramsey and 80% of humanity, making his friends have to end his life. He really stressed out the people he cared so much about, and it was all to make the world view them as heroes. There are some fans out there that wanted Eren to destroy everything and for only Paradise Island to survive, but it's like what Lady Kiyomi said, you will only make your world smaller. The same problems will still exist on Paradise Island, and people will continue to fight one another until there is one man left standing or less, like what Owen Smith said. But it was Eren breaking down and crying that shocked some fans, as many believed that he cut all of his emotions off and was this dark phantom. But many people failed to realize that Eren Jger is an emotional 19-year-old boy with so much trauma and guilt, who was given the greatest power in the world. If you wanted my full opinions on the ending, then go watch my 2 videos on the final chapters. But speaking of the ending, the third and final reason as to why Attack on Titan's finale shocked everyone is that so many anime-onlys were shocked that they loved the ending. Ever since Attack on Titan manga chapter 139 of Attack on Titan in April of 2021, a loud portion of the manga community were expressing their hatred towards the ending of Attack on Titan and how it ruined the series. The polarizing ending online discussions got so heated that the poor author Hajime Isayama had to make a public appearance and apologize. The manga ending hate was so intense that many anime-only fans were very much aware and worried about what the ending was about. What major thing happened to anger so many people? But when it came out, the anime-onlys were shocked that they loved the ending. Overwhelmingly, people loved the Attack on Titan ending, including myself. The only things changed was making Armin more of an active character than a passive character. Watch this video to get the full breakdown, but apart from that one Eren and Armin scene, the ending is pretty much the same as the manga. I still do believe that the reason as to why the anime was better received than the manga is that manga fans had to wait 1 month for a chapter, which spawned outrageous theories in between the wait times. But for the final episode, it pretty much covers the final 5 chapters in one episode, and I think watching it like that is the best way to experience the ending. I also think the bittersweet nature of the ending in regards to Mikasa killing our boy who tried fighting for freedom was incredibly sad, as not many animes with a shonen vibe kills off the main character in a really sad fashion like that. Also, the post-credit scene showing the end of Paradise Island was incredibly shocking in the sense that the home Eren once lived in is now destroyed. But it's pretty much true to real life. Humans will find anything to fight over, whether Eren killed 80% of humanity and that 20% came back for revenge, or if the people who destroyed Paradise Island were fellow Paradise Island people fighting other Paradise Island people. I don't think it matters. The truth is that human beings will continue to hate and fight one another until there is one man left standing or less. I felt massive whiplash going from reading the manga ending and people hating it to watching the anime and people loving the ending. It was so jarring, as the scenes the manga readers hated, like Eren crying for Mikasa, were scenes the anime-onlys loved and got emotional watching, as the real Eren Jger was back and showed everyone he was just a boy with power. Overall, it's no surprise that I loved the Attack on Titan ending and regard this anime as one of the greatest pieces of fiction of all time. But what do you think of the Attack on Titan ending? Do you like or hate it? Tell me. Like this video, subscribe for more Attack on Titan videos, as well as other anime news updates, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings, and more. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy Dude Review signing out.